Breaking news, Nigerians. PDP presidential candidate Atiku sick, flown to London from Dubai for medical treatment amid campaign. Sahara reporters exclusively learned on Sunday that Atiku was flown from Dubai, United Arab Emirates to the UK. Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. My people, now don't hear the matter now. They say Atiku, they very sick. They don't carry am run go UK because he's really very sick. And Nigerians have reacted. Now, this kind of people we want. These people are old. They are stressing themselves. They should go and rest. Atiku and Tinubu should leave Nigerians alone and go and rest. Okay, as we progresses, you will get to understand what Nigerians are saying concerning this very news. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, is sick and has been flown to London, the United Kingdom, for treatment. Sahara reporters exclusively learned on Sunday that Atiku was flown from Dubai, the United Arab Emirates, to the UK. This comes less than 2 months before the presidential election, which is scheduled to hold on February 25th, 2023. Atiku is not feeling fine. He is in the hospital receiving treatment. A PDP presidential campaign council source told Sahara reporters on Sunday. That is why he is not back in Nigeria. For the presidential campaign, he was in Dubai, but has now left Dubai for London for treatment. He has been flown to the UK for treatment. That is why he is still abroad. However, Sahara reporters could not confirm the nature of Atiku's ailment. Last year, Atiku also visited Europe, and at the conclusion of his Europe trip, the PDP presidential candidate visited Dubai. The trip came about 3 weeks after Atiku met with Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike in London. A statement issued by Paul Ibe, his media advisor, said the trip was a continuation of an earlier business trip made 3 weeks earlier. He will be traveling immediately after his meeting on Friday in Lagos with the leadership of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, alongside the PDP vice presidential candidate, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State. The statement reads, "Today's trip is a continuation of an earlier business trip of 3 weeks ago." At the conclusion of his Europe trip, the former vice president will also use the opportunity to visit his family in Dubai. His trip is for business and finally proposes and has nothing to do with medical as being insinuated in some quarters. Atiku is known for spending most of his time in Dubai. For instance, he left for Dubai after the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, declared Muhammadu Buhari the winner of the 2019 presidential election. The PDP presidential candidate was absent at the pre-Atiku Freedom March press conference held for him at the State Secretariat of the Nigerian Union of Journalists in Ibadan last Thursday. Okay. The press briefing was jointly addressed by a former minister of Federal Capital Territory State, Jumoke, the former minister of Mines and Steel Development, Wole, the former deputy governor of the state, Alhaji Hazim, and another PDP chieftain engineer, Femi Babalola. The Freedom March was held last Wednesday in Ibadan, the state capital. In July 2022, Atiku reacted to a viral social media video suggesting he was ill, saying that he was in good health. The viral video showed Atiku limping during his return to Nigeria ahead of the Osun State governorship election. But his media aide, Ibe, dismissed claims, saying nothing was further from the truth. A statement issued by Ibe read in part, "Our attention has been drawn to a report and a video in a section of the media purporting to be of an ailing Atiku Abubakar being helped strapped to his car seatbelt by an aide. Nothing can be further from the truth. For the records, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) is in robust good health. We would not ordinarily have responded to this mischief, but for the impression that it will create in the minds of Nigerians, which is exactly the objective of the purveyors of this fake news. We wish to state that Atiku is not averse to scrutiny because of the consequential nature of the 2023 elections. However, it is in our position that such scrutiny must not be predicated on a slash and burn rock journalism, as is the case with this controversial report. Also in October 2022, the spokesperson for the PDP Presidential Campaign Management Committee, Dino Milai, released a video showing Atiku dining in Europe to dispel reports that his principal was ill. Atiku had flown out of Nigeria amid the campaign for the 2023 presidential election. In a tweet, a former aviation minister, Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, earlier alleged that Atiku collapsed after arriving in Abuja from his rally in Kaduna State. He said Atiku was flown to Paris, France, for medical care after complaining of pain all over his body. After his outing in Kaduna yesterday, Atiku fell ill. He complained of dizzy spurs and several pains in his head and all over his body throughout the flight to Abuja. After landing at Abuja airport, he collapsed. He was flown to Paris for medical attention immediately. God be with him. For the purposes of damage control, they took pictures of him with others the following morning from Paris, but please do not be fooled. There is something very wrong with the PDP presidential candidate in terms of his health, and they don't want the Nigerian public to know. Pray for him, he wrote. But Milaye countered Femi Fani-Kayode, saying, "See person when they say he dey hospital. This place look like hospital. In dey here, they chop him food, they relax, they enjoy himself, holding meetings, and you say, God go help people when stomach infrastructure na problem o, hunger na problem o, may God provide for our needs, okay?" Fani-Kayode is the director of the new media of the All Progressive Congress APC Presidential Campaign Council. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for always coming out here.